versus Mike. And he texted me, he's like, dude, I just got like 500 here or something.
This guy, that guy, is trying to
What
get
did he tell
himself
you?
Dave.
Went to the party.
He's trying
Yeah,
to get
about the
Dave,
video.
man.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
he said
believe
it
it.
was blowing up, yeah.
Which one was it?
Him versus Mike, and then he made Mike.
So it was just like an attack on my.
I think it was the Dutch Gambit one
Nothing
or
special,
something.
like, it was a nice mate, I'll give him that.
Thank you.
Not you.
Oh,
Serious.
Like the ocean.
thank you.
Not you.
Wait a second. I thought we had this notion about the ocean.
Okay, I know you will. Because you don't know who you're dealing with.
Who's he dealing
Clearly,
with?
He's dealing with the Dave. Clearly. Here goes it.
This guy's attacking me like a cheap suit. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, thanks for the pond.
I dropped the free pond for you?
Yeah, I thought that was very nice.
Okay.
Of course it's playable. I played it.
You don't want to bike? Biking is so easy. It elevates your heart rate and it's easy to get cardio.
Biking seems like a cop out, you know.
This guy's attacking me everywhere.
I told him
That's
to do
not
lag,
true.
but he doesn't want to.
It's nice of
You
you.
paid to walk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm worried I'll make too much money.
No.
Buy another car then.
Exactly, right?
At least Mike is a GM of fitness, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's great.
how's your diet looking like these days?
All right, I'll go back. I didn't know.
Okay, nice.
Well, every 8 hours, every
Wins
once
though.
a day,
It
right?
wins.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing the OMAD. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
At first it was a little bit difficult, but, you know, once I mastered it, like I
Get used
mastered
to it.
chess.
Get used to it.
One more game. We want to do the next
I'll do it.
victim. I mean opponent.
No, Kai. Let
haven't
me
played
sit
that.
down.
Robertson. Oh, it's dead slow. I got nowhere to go. They're offering me calls. No, but the point that they're offering that to me is suspicious.
Very suspicious,
Maybe they
Dave.
just want
No,
you.
not very.
They're
Sort.
disrespecting Dave by offering them calls somewhere that's so far away.
The best one out of all of them. Yeah.
I mean, you don't make a lot of money, but you make good money per hour for the total freedom of being able to work whenever you want.
Exactly, yeah.
You have no boss. Like, I can just clock off now and decide not to work, which is about what's happening.
That freedom is priceless.
It's right. It's
Yeah.
huge. I know people making
He doesn't know.
$100,000 a year that has a boss breathing down their neck.
It's not worth
Real
it.
asshole in the office, the strip. Well, they,
What happened?
Don't worry, you're your
They have
own
heart
boss.
attacks though.
Exactly,
What's his name?
yeah.
Michael Eisner. I used to drive him. I used to drive limos years ago. We had an account with Disney. I drove all the top execs. Michael Eisner had his first bypass at 51.
Damn, that's too
You know,
young.
so the guy's got $100 million, but he's having bypasses in his 50s.
Looks like Carlini.
I'd rather not.
I'm not on the ropes. Those ropes are not there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the smart way
You
to live,
understand
man.
what
I understand. So instead of having a horrible boss,
I gave
you're
him.
your
I
own
gave him
boss.
the exchange for nothing. That was a good game. Before
It's a
that.
thing.
It was a good game?
Yeah, the game I had with him. Then I gave him the exchange for an attack, which never materialized. Well, I wanted his wife good.
Better or worse?
You could take a look.
No, it's really good.
I don't think they want to post it, but you might. I've actually been playing well today.
Thank
Caught
you.
one piece today, the whole day.
Thank you.
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
Well, if you go through your rep, you have like 5 mates, good mates. Limbo.
No, me.
It should last you till at least like next week. You wanted to post 2 great games about it.
Yeah, I know.
You want to post 3 good games. Right. If you have enough games for 2 weeks.
This is not good.
All right, that's it. I'm quitting.
Quiet! Quiet, you!
What happened?
I'm
Quiet!
quitting.
He's mating the
That's
Carlini.
it. That's it.
Oh my god.
No way.
Tony, you gotta look into the camera so I can do Thug Life music.
You just got dazed by.
I'm not getting dazed by anybody. I'm not getting dazed by anybody. You can't take me down. You can't take me down.
I like white.
Thank you.
So what?
Players did not blow this.
Oh, I might turn into a T-shirt. No.
Now they're starting off.
Let me go here.
Probably picking up.
Let me go here.
Oh my.
Not doing me anything.
Where's the water fountain? Is there one down there somewhere?
I think so. Yeah, didn't you go there with Mike last time?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
This is not right. This should not happen.
Oh, I had a free rook.
Quiet!
No!
Quiet!
No!
Quiet!
I don't care what Dave says about you. You're a good player.
Thank you.
Don't listen.
All right.
What happened?
You played good.
You resign?
I shouldn't resign to a player of your caliber. Oh my gosh.
Cheek, cheek, boom, 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 boom.
Hey, Chief. No. We're not-
You just got Dave.
Gotcha with the power. No, it can't be. There's something wrong with the force.
What just
There's
happened?
something wrong with the force.
Go to the camera. Say yay.
No.
Excited.
No. Where do those kids come from?
I don't know. They're in the park.
There's a problem.
Hey guys, Brent here, and beautifully done by Tony, man. This knight f5 move was absolutely killer, man. There's a lot of stuff going on here in this position, and I gotta give props to Tony for closing out a one game. You know how difficult it is, especially playing against Carlini, like the king of comebacks. Carlini, like, winning even though his opponent has two queens, like, you know, I gotta give props to Tony for, and I think he said at the end, like near the end, he was like, I don't want to turn into a t-shirt, so so nicely done, Tony, for you know, not kind of being overconfident and closing this game out methodically, thinking very carefully of his moves, especially toward the end, and he manages to find this beautiful mate, and it is unavoidable, and it's very, very hard to do against Carlini, man. But nicely done, Tony, man. And was there a way for Carlini to get out of this? And there was a way, and we're going to go over that in the analysis as well. Some really cool missed mates that are very, very hard to see, as well as some other cool lines of attack that I think will blow your mind. So strap in, man. This is going to be a good one. Also, for all you Coffee Chest patrons, I've thought of another benefit that I think you guys might like. So log in, check it out. What I did was I basically took the last 5 games and I put the PGN, the game notations of them, in one post, as well as all the lessons in the post-game analysis that make sense via text. You know, some things that I can't really write down, that you can't really explain until you show the position, but I thought like a quick summary of all the post-game analysis lessons that I'm able to do via text will be a good one. Like, for example, yesterday's games, I would say that if your opponent is pawn storming you, then one idea is to counterattack on the other side or in the center. So stuff like that I think might help you guys. So especially since we got a lot of new people coming in who want to learn the game, I think having those two assets, the PGNs and the summary of the post-game analysis, will help a lot. So you guys can look at the different openings, play around with different lines, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So log in and check it out. If you guys are not a patron, you can become one. Link is in the video description as well. Alright, let's go here in this position, and in the game we had, for those of you who are wondering, let's go and move back actually. So Carl decides to snipe a pawn, and some of you are thinking, why not recapture, right? Well, the thing is, this queen is hitting here, so that's why Tony played this move here. But let's go move back. Anything wrong with knight takes? I mean, let's look at it. So knight takes, queen takes, and what would you play as white here? Only a Coffee Chest GM will see this continuation, by the way, so. Alright, starts off with a knight f6 check. If pawn takes, would he play as white? Yes, g3, trap the queen. Queen's got nowhere to go, and This will be completely winning for white. Going back here, you don't want to take. You could play something like king over and go down the exchange, and white is winning here at 2.6. So I just want to show you that cool line there. Let's go here in this position, and in the game, knight e7 was played. Let's go move back. Will be another move for white here. I'm sorry, for black. How can black defend this position? Alright, one idea is to play knight h5, tempo the queen. If queen wants to stay on that file, something like queen g4, and then you can offer the trade of queens. If white declines, then you have the following check, and you'll pick up the knight. So going back here, I mean, this is classic Carlini at his best right here, and just trading off the queens. So this is why Carlini loves to trade off the queens, because when the queen's on the board like this, more chances of an attack can happen, which Tony did a really great job of showing us. Let's go here in this position, and in the game, knight e4 was played by white. Let's go move back. Will be another move for white here. Yes, white can take advantage of this pin by grabbing the knight here. This could be one continuation, and computer has white better at 1.4. Let's go here in this position, and in the game, knight takes was played. Let's go move back. Will be another move for black here. Alright, one idea, instead of taking with the knight, well, I understand, because you kind of want to liquidate against this possibility, so that could be one reason why to take with the knight. But another way to go would be to take with the bishop instead, and if black decides to go for this, then this could be one continuation. Discovered attack on the rook. Rook takes. Bishop can come back, and this could be one continuation. And black is winning. But going back here, if pawn takes, then just king h7 to defend against this, and computer has the game slightly better for black at -0.2. Let's go here in this position, and in the game, bishop g5 was played. Let's go move back. This is a forced mate for white. See if you guys can find it. Yes, starts off with rook check. If king h8, what do you play? Queen takes g6. Holy smokes, sack the queen? Go ahead, take my queen. Finish this game off as white. Yes, knight check, and what a beautiful mate that is, man. That's very, very hard to see. Going back here, if king takes, then this could be one continuation. This is a very hard move to find, though. It's like a quiet move. You want to play knight f3, and what is white gonna do here? I mean, white's coming here for the mate. Can try to block it with this, try to buy some time with that as well, but g4, and black will run out of moves here, and this will be lights out. Going back here, if king g8, then you have all sorts of tricks here. Discovered, checks, and mate. So those are very, very hard to see. Let's go here in this position, and in the game, knight f5 was played. Let's go move back. Will be another move for white here. How can white force win this game here? This is a forced mate, by the way. Alright, starts off with a knight takes g6. What the heck is going on? So I just want to show you what white is planning. Let's say black makes the nothing move. This is white's endgame here. So this check and mate. So going back here, if f takes, then bishop takes with check, king takes, queen takes, and mate. That's pretty, huh? Going back here, if knight takes bishop instead, then knight takes rook check. If rook takes, then rook takes, and can't really stop the mate that's coming in. So I mean, this will just delay the inevitable, and that's a nice mate there. Going back here, instead of rook takes, if king back, then check, check. Notice taking advantage of this pin, and what a beautiful mate at the end. Whew, this game had a lot of deep stuff, man. A lot of deep stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. That's a very, very tricky position. Nice attack by Tony, and even the great Carlini can fall for attacks like this, man, and he couldn't squirm his way out of this one. So very, very nicely done, Tony. Good fight, Carlini, as well, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it and the analysis. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.